Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm Kim, I run Rainy Day Rags. It's my online fashion and lifestyle presence. I'm on YouTube and Instagram, and I have a blog. So if you like what you see here today, feel free to check those areas out for more content. Everything is linked below. Today I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my Sezane haul and try on. Sezane has been putting out their fall collection and they drip parts of it every couple of weeks, so I've been making several purchases each time they put out part of their new collection, and then when I get them in, I try them on for you and let you know my thoughts on fit, quality, how I would style it, all that kind of stuff. There's obviously far more on their website than I can order and try on for you, so this is all of like the things that I like, that appeal to me, and yeah, it's a great brand. If you aren't familiar with it, I would really encourage you to check it out. It's a French brand, they're B Corp certified, they have really cool like timeless styles but are still like edgy and on trend. So I would really check it out. It's increasingly taking over my closet. I love it so much. So without further ado, we'll get right into it. I'm going to start with the trousers that I'm wearing. These are the Austin trousers. They're a nice paper bag waist, and Sal, go lay down. Let's try that again. These are the Austin trousers. They are a paper bag waist, slightly, well, they're supposed to be cropped, but they're not very cropped on me. And I don't know if I have short legs. I don't think I do. I think I have pretty average length legs. But in any case, they do fit at just about the ankle. You can definitely roll them and crop them if you wanted to wear them with a heel that you wanted to show off the ankle strap on a little bit more, or just because that like slightly cropped look is really what is on trend in terms of lengths for this kind of style pant. I definitely will be doing that. I really like these pants. I like the way that they fit. I said this in my last video, but the Sezane high-waisted is actually like very high-waisted, which is great for somebody like me who is longer torsoed. Might not be awesome for somebody who has a short torso or is more petite. So just something to keep in mind. In terms of fit, they fit really nice through the hips. There is a little bit of tightness around the thigh, but it's like definitely not bad, and I can move pretty easily. They definitely like stretch correctly, all that kind of thing. So I'm actually like, I think they're a great fit on me, and I really like them. Little bum view for you. I definitely will be wearing these with a heel. All of my heels right now are broken and in need of repair, so that's an errand I need to run. And I did just order 2 pairs of Alohas. One is a heeled loafer and one is a like chunky flat loafer. So I've definitely bought those with this pair of pants in mind. I also just love that style, so I'm finally jumping on that bandwagon. But yeah, overall I say these pants are really nice. They have this tie waist. You can obviously tie this in a number of different ways. This is just kind of how I like it. And yeah, pockets, pleating detail is nice. Sometimes pleating in the front area can add volume in a way that's not necessarily very flattering, but I think this one does it really well. The fabric composition is, I think, 70-something% acetate fabric, and then the other 20-some% is viscose. Both of which I believe are primarily plant-derived. Like viscose is a sustainable material, which I just learned. Thank you to the person who commented last time and taught me something about materials, because that's really valuable. Acetate I would need to read up on a little bit more, but based on a really quick Google search, it seems like it is very closely related to viscose. I'm not sure about all that, so I won't say much more than that, but that's kind of what this material is. I think it's nice and stretchy and very comfortable, so I really like these. These are great for around the office if you're like me, going into the office more often again, or even if you are like at home and you want to wear something that makes you feel like you've gotten dressed for the day that isn't sweatpants but is still super comfortable. These are great for that. Oh, and before I forget, I am a size 10 American, like 8'10" depending on the brand. I am consistently a 42 in Sezane, both top and bottom. There are a few times where something might fit slightly differently, but they're really good about listing how their clothing fits and which size you should order if you need to size up or take your size or size down. So look at their website. But I would say these fit very true to size and are very comfortable. There's definitely breathing room here. So if I'm having like a little bit of a more bloated day, they're gonna be great, and they'll stay up if I'm, you know, having a skinny day. This top is the Marcelo top. Sorry if I'm butchering the French pronunciation of these things. I don't speak French, but I try. Anyway, Marcelo or Marcello, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's their basic cotton ribbed knit tank top. It does come down to about here when it's tucked in, so it is kind of a longer, nice length tank top, easy to tuck into things or wear with a lower rise pant. Definitely a good one for that. Really flattering, kind of come in halter neck cut, and then like more of a racer back style, and just really flattering. Like, I think this is a great tank top. And they come in a couple of different colors. This one, obviously the gray. I think I got it in their archive section, which is kind of their sale section. And it was on sale for I think around 40 or 60 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to double check. It is 100% organic, well not 100%, it's 97% organic cotton and 3% elastane, just to give it a little stretch, and it's super comfortable, really high quality. If you had watched my trends video last week, I said that, you know, the Prada tank top with like the little triangle and the white tank top, that's like one of the hottest items of fall winter for some reason. I don't think that you should pay Prada prices for a basic white tank top. There's also easier ways to do that. But if you are looking to wear a really high quality basic, and I talked a lot about like the idea behind what Prada did is really just to elevate your basics and really focus on really high quality basic pieces and making those the star of the show. So if that's something you're into and you're looking for some high quality basic tank tops, I would say that these are excellent, and I probably will be going and buying them in every color because I think they're so nice. They're gonna be great for layering under a blazer or wearing them under one of your sweaters if you just need an extra layer for warmth. Awesome year round, summer, fall, winter, spring, like just great. And I sometimes in the past have been really annoyed by the idea of paying so much money because like it's $60, even on sale, if it was $60 on sale. It's a basic tank top, and I struggle with that a little bit, but as I've learned more about fashion and gotten more into quality, I would say that I've come to the realization that paying extra money for high quality pieces that are going to last you 2, 3, 4 times longer than your basic white Hanes tank top, it's just because they're going to keep their shape more, the higher quality there, and then also paying for fair labor practices. So I've had to kind of make that mental shift in my head, but I really do think that one of the things we should all start paying attention to is really investing in high quality basics that are gonna last us long time and aren't gonna like lose their shape. So yeah, so something to consider. But I would say this is a great tank top. I'm gonna be buying it in all the colors, and that's kind of it about the tank top. Next up, I'm going to try on some of the denim. I have not tried on Sezane denim before, so we will see how this goes because I think everyone out there knows that denim is hard. It's really hard to find a good pair. So let's see how this goes. Okay, these are the Serge trousers or jeans, and I love their style. Like the length is really nice, and the material is really high quality. The rise is pretty good on them. My problem is that they're so tight because they have no, it's like 100% cotton. There is no stretch to these at all. Zero stretch. And while they fit me like comfortably around the waist, they are so tight in the hips and thighs that like this is as high up as I can get my leg. I can't lift it any further at all. So I can't wear these because they're not realistic for me. I think I'm gonna need to size up to a 12. Again, these are a 10 or a French 42. And the sizing instructions on the website did say to take your usual size. I'm gonna disagree with that. If you're, I don't know, if you're like me and you have some thicker thighs, then I would say go up. And I don't think that that would be bad because the waist is comfortable enough, but it definitely could be a little looser. Like if I was having a bloaty day, this would get uncomfortable. But other than that, I think they look great. I love the wash on them. And yeah, unfortunate that they're just so tight. It's like, it's from here to about here on me that they really don't fit. Like everything else is fine. But yeah, story of my life, my thighs are a little bit bigger than people seem to think that they should be, at least in the people who make clothing. But yeah, not a problem. I think I would try these in a 12. I think that would probably do it for me. I think that if I had to go up to a 14 for my thighs and for like mobility purposes, then it would be unreasonably big in the waist. So yeah, if you're, you know, thinking about Sezane's denim, something to think about. I have another pair that I'm going to try on, that I'm really hoping will fit me a little bit better because I really like them. But yeah, I think these are nice. They just don't really fit me in the thigh or the hips. Okay, denim pair of pants number 2. These are the Martin trouser. They do these in denim and non-denim styles. Not gonna lie, struggling to breathe in these. Like, it took me a long time to get them on. They are definitely a situation where you need to size up at least one size, I would say. I mean, like, again, I'm pretty consistently a 42, and in like non-denim styles, Sezane 42s are quite comfortable, if not sometimes almost a little big on me. And this, I could imagine needing to go up maybe even a full 2 sizes. It's very tight. And you can see it's pulling on the pockets right here across the hips. A little bit more mobility in terms of being able to lift my leg higher. So they're much better through the thigh, but this whole hip area and the waist is just far too tight. So that's unfortunate. I mean, like, yeah, there's like, yeah, there's not a lot of space. There's no space. So that's unfortunate because I really like these. These are really nice, like a long fit with a nice pair of chunky heels or platforms would be great. So I think, again, I might consider sizing up at least 1, maybe 2 in these, and reordering them just to see how they fit that way. But just so you know, you need to go up, especially if you're anywhere near your normal size, like go up. That's what I would say. But other than that, like, I think the wash is really nice, and I think they sit nicely on the bum. They just are not doing anything to help me right here. So I think I'm gonna have to return these, but good to know. And we'll see if they work out in a bigger size. Okay, I gotta try and get out of these because I can't breathe. Cannot breathe. Oh, and if you were wondering, I tried to style it like I would. This little cardigan is from last season from Rails, which is another really great brand, 100% cotton. I think I still have seen this one. If I can find it, I'll link it. I feel like I saw it at Nordstrom Rack, which is where I got this. And then this tank top is from like some mall store I found when I was in Boise, and I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the most, it's definitely made of, I think, polyester or something like that, and it doesn't breathe, so I wouldn't recommend it, but I have it, so I like it. I like the way it fits, again with this like halter style. So that's the outfit. Okay, gotta get out of these. Okay, last piece of this haul. It's a short one, I know. These are the Wallace shorts. This is the second pair of shorts I bought from Sezane. The other pair I own is the Rome short. I love that one. It's phenomenal. I think this one is equally good. It's just a slightly different style, a little bit sleeker. I think the Rome short comes up slightly higher and is like a thicker band of the belt, so just a slightly different look. Definitely, I'd say approximately the same length in terms of length of shorts and inseam. So I really like these. These are 100% virgin wool and the lining is viscous. I think these are going to be great with a pair of tights in winter. I've styled them up with my Dear Francis riding boots. Again, if you saw the trends video from last week, riding boots are really big this year. I think because you can kind of tuck in those more straight leg style pants. But yeah, so really consider, if you haven't already, consider looking into the bare body boots. These are great, and pro tip, I would say wait till like the holiday sales come about, because I think Dear Francis does a 25% off sale around that time, and these boots are not cheap. So anytime you can get a discount, I would do that. And they come in a couple of different colors. So I got these last year, love them, no regrets. 10 out of 10 would buy again. Anyway, these shorts are really nice, and they've got pockets, which is awesome, fit well across the bum, and would be great with basically any color. I will say on the website I thought they were a slightly lighter gray tone, so these are darker than I thought they were going to be, but you might be better at judging color on websites, so something to be aware of. I would really love them to come out with, I think the Christie jacket is like what they usually do for their blazer style, and I think I saw something very similar in the lookbook for tomorrow's big September drop. So I'm fingers crossed that I can get a jacket that matches this material, because I think that would be a lovely like fall winter coordinated suit set. Yeah, I'm really in the market for that, so fingers crossed. This top is not Sezane, it is a brand called Walter Baker. It's a New York based brand. I got it about 2 years ago. Also really high quality, nice stuff. So this is kind of more of a winter style for me, I would say. Again, I need tights, but I need to buy tights because all mine broke last year. So this is a bit more of a winter styling for me, especially if I had the jacket, but I think it would really be lovely like late October into even like late March, early April, depending on where you live and like the weather. So I really like them, definitely a keeper for me. I know they come in a couple of different colors as well, like they have denim. I think they also make these in like a leather style, so if wool is not what you're looking for, but you like the style, there's definitely other options. And that's going to be it for this one. It's a short one, but a sweet one. I'm sure I will be back in a week or two with the purchases from this next drop that's happening tomorrow. But I hope that this is helpful for you. Again, everything is a size 10. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I will do my best to answer them below. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.